My friend, life doesn't have to be hard. There is a difference in between life being challenging, which is part of the game, but it doesn't have to be hard. You don't need to suffer. Suffering is optional, and the suffering is guiding you back to that ease, to that natural rhythm of your heart. We've just become very artificial in a sense. And so we're no longer connected with the way that everything flows, with the way that everything moves. And so now we're trying to get back to that natural state in unnatural ways. But let's just slow down for a moment. Let's slow down to speed up. To remember that slow is smooth and smooth is fast. And then from the place where you are naturally open, where you're naturally receptive, life will be on your side. It's only seemingly that life is not on your side when we're struggling, when we're fighting against, when we're going against the stream. Why not go down with the stream? Gently, gently. Why not allow the wind of life to blow in your back, to show you what is the right direction, and to let go of all the ideas that you think, no, I need to go this way, fighting upstream, fighting an uphill battle. And now even downstream you will still encounter challenges and seeming resistances, but they are all in light of your natural being. And do you not want to live as your natural being? Do you not want to be natural, organically, yourself? Not having to try to be yourself. Like what does that even mean? Like you already are yourself. You already are everything you want to be. You contain it all. But if you are coming from a place seemingly not being there yet, then you will create that experience. But if you can instead start at the end, I already am who I want to be. You don't have to understand this. Just affirm it with me. I already am who I want to be. I'm already all that I could ever aspire to. Because there's nothing separate from you, from me. You're connected to all there is. So how could you be lacking anything? This is the fundamental flaw, the flawed assumption of humanity that there is something missing, that there is something lacking. And we have built our society on this. But if you truly investigate it, is this really true? And from this relative level, you can say, yeah, I'm missing 5 million in my bank account, and I'm missing my dream partner, and I'm missing peace in the world. But if you do not conjure up those things, the lack thereof, then right now, within this field, within your consciousness, you're connected to your dream partner, to those millions of dollars, and to world peace. It's all within the field. And the more people stay true to, for example, world peace, that frequency, that vibration, then it has no choice but to reflect to us. That's why I'm not encouraging you to go out there, be an activist, and fight all of these things. It is an inside job. The job is to internally constitute yourself as that which you want to constitute yourself. And how do you know how you want to constitute yourself? You just tune in, and you actually already know, even if your mind is like, no, I don't know. In your heart of hearts, you know who you are, and you know what you want. It's just about quieting the mind, and this takes some discipline. This might take some time, some practice. But as you quiet yourself, something more deep, something more true, something more powerful will dawn upon you. Like, hey, fuck, I actually knew all along. I knew it all along. Deep down, I knew it. I was just buying into limiting ideas. But deep down, I know who I am and I know what I want to bring about. Because in essence, those two things are the same. But it does rest on your ability to shut everything up. Lovingly, gently, but firm. Just every time the mind says, shh, shh, no, 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 I'm not interested. Or just turn the other cheek, look the other way. The mind can go crazy talking, but it's just suggestions. It's just optional. But you will notice as soon as you buy into that optional suggestion, you will suffer. You will feel bad. The only way to suffer is to believe in something that is not true. Allow this to really sink in. The only way to suffer is to buy into something that is not true. That is the friction, the resistance with creation showing you like this is not in alignment with how creation truly is. And sometimes we don't even know because there's so many beliefs that we have that are causing suffering that we don't see the trees through the forest. And then it becomes again about quieting yourself, looking at these beliefs with loving awareness, and then picking them out bit by bit. And then you will naturally feel more free, feel more natural. This is my video for today. It's simple, my friends. It doesn't have to be complicated. You can be free from suffering. Deep down in your being, in your core. And not even deep down, because even that can be confusing. You already know who you are and what you want. Prior to any thoughts, prior to any experience, there is already a knowing, an awareness of who you are, why you're here, and how you wish to constitute yourself. Let that become the most important. Place all of your attention, all of your intention, place it on that, and you will notice it will start gaining momentum. In the beginning, it needs a little bit of effort. It needs a little bit of focus. You need to be like, no, this is what I want to stay true to. Deep down, I know this is what is important. And I will regret it if I do not bring this to life before this incarnation ends. This is what matters most. This is what matters to me every day. And then by building momentum, by cleaning up like the strongest beliefs that are attached to that, it's like a snowball effect. You will gain more momentum and one day you will just live naturally and there will still things come up, but you're going with the stream. The wind is blowing in your back. You're being assisted by the one and only power that there is, which is you. Gently, my friend. Know who you are. Accept any resistances that come up. Do not fight with them. And just create. Be only yourself. Only what you truly know about yourself to be true. Much love. Any questions, drop them in the comments. Stay true.